I would like to acknowledge that this video is being filmed on the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. I pay my respects to their elders past and present, and extend that respect to any Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander or First Nations people who may be watching this video today. Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is the Novelty Corner, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tag video for you. I was tagged in this so long ago, so apologies Beck, but I am filming it now. This is the twice a year book tag that was created by Beck from Beckle Books. She is one of my dearest Australian booktuber friends. I've known her for ages. We don't always read the same books, but I love hearing her thoughts on them. She's very, very thoughtful in the way that she talks about what she's reading. So thank you very much for tagging me back, and I'm so sorry that it took me this long to get to it. I will leave her channel and her video linked down below. There are 7 questions, and I'm gonna have to look down to read these questions because I can never remember the full question in my head. The first one is, how many books do you think you'll read this year? I'll probably read somewhere around 400 plus books, mostly because I'm already at 288 as of filming this video. I am a fast reader, but I also tend to pick up shorter books, novellas and things like that now. And any picture books that I get for review and things like that, I do include them in those totals because all reading counts. Same thing with audiobooks and whatnot. So yes, I'll probably hit around 400 plus. I don't know if I'll do what I did last year, which was insane. I don't have a particular number that I'm trying to hit. It's just probably what's going to happen if I keep up the same reading pace this year. Question 2, I think I've sort of partially answered this, is have you made a specific reading goal or target that you need to check in with and keep track of? Not typically. I do always set a Goodreads goal. It's always 52 books. I honestly don't know why I've set it that way, but that's just the way that it is. I don't really put pressure on myself to read more books. I just want to read more books that I'm enjoying. Question 3 is, how many 5-star books have you read this year already? And I just realized that this number is probably incorrect because I did type these notes out a little while ago. At that time when I filled this in, it was 23 books, which were a mixture of new and rereads. And typically if I'm rereading a book, it's probably fairly high up on my star rating reads list anyway. Typically the authors that I've really enjoyed this year are Ilona Andrews, Onley James, Nalini Singh, Lily Mayne. There was a vlog that I filmed, I think it was the Romance Takeover vlog, which I read a stack of books that I absolutely loved, so I'll leave that linked on the screen as well. Question 4 is, what's a popular book that you own that you haven't read yet? I have Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse and Blackwater Sister, and I've mentally blanked on the author's name. Those are books that I know were really popular. They're not romances, so I know that they were popular outside of the romance booktube community. I still haven't read them. I really do want to pick them up. I haven't been in the mood, so hopefully I'll get to them soon. Question 5 is, do you plan on rereading anything in the next few months? Funny you should ask that. I do have 5 books that I would like to reread before the end of the year video that has come out, but I also would like to reread the Necessary Evil series by Onley James before the 6th book comes out in that series. I am currently in the process of rereading the Hidden Legacy series, and there'll probably be another Ilona Andrews reread series that starts after that. I just don't know what it will be. So there are plenty of things to reread, and I do like to reread books regularly, so you know, there'll be plenty of things that I pick up. Question 6 is, what is a new release that you are anticipating in the second half of the year? Ruby Fever by Ilona Andrews, Storm Echo by Nalini Singh, Archangel's Resurrection by Nalini Singh, Husband Material by Alexis Hall, and Lunatic by Onley James, just to name a few. And the final question, question 7, is, what are you planning on picking up next, and do you think it will be a 4-star or above book? I'm planning on reading Sing Anyway by Anita Kelly. This is a queer romance. I am anticipating that, I think it's a novella. I'm hoping that it will be 4 stars or above because I would really, really like it to be. I've heard good things about it. That is a fingers crossed. You'll find out probably in my next wrap up whether or not I gave it 4 stars. All right, so that is the end of the tag video. Thank you very much again to Beck for tagging me. And if you would like to do it, I'll leave her video as well as the questions linked down below, and feel free to say that I tagged you. I'm not going to tag anyone specifically, but if you would like to do it, feel free to do it, and I might redo this video in December or January and maybe revisit some of these answers. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that wherever you're in the world you're staying safe and healthy. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.